It's slime time! Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. This week we are going to be reviewing Karina Garcia's pre-made slime packs. I believe that these are $13 each, and I got mine at Target. I know I'm kind of late to this trend, but I just saw these at Target and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get them. Each of these packs comes with 4 slimes. This one is the Slimy Soda pack, and these are all scented. And this one right here is called the Super Slime pack, and it has a ton of unique slimes in it. So like a ton of different slime textures. She claims that these are more like a slime texture, not so much like a putty or a super jiggly slime texture, like most slime manufacturers make. I think I'm gonna start with the Slimy Soda pack. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna give you guys a close-up of it. I'm sorry for the glare on it, but I'm just gonna give you a little 360 action. I also got this really cute, I just like hit myself in the throat. This really cute pink like fluffy thing so I can play with it on my lap. So let's just open this up. It's wrapped in this like cellophane type wrapping. So I'm just gonna pop this open. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of when you get tennis balls. So this is what the lid looks like. So I'm just gonna like literally just pour them all out of the tube like this. One more, you can do it. Haha. I think the first one I'm going to start with is this little orange one. This one is called Orange Soda. Duh. Let's open this up. I'm excited. I believe these are 3-ounce portions. Oh, they have these little like safety type things. Do not try this at home. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. This doesn't smell a ton like orange soda, but it really, really, really reminds me of those Flintstone vitamins. I used to eat those all the time when I was a kid. I'm still a kid. Literally one poke in. This is amazing. Look, it's actually like a real slime. It has this like putty-like texture, which makes it like a thick slime, but it's also pokeable and like super stretchy. Look at the stretch. And it isn't sticky at all. Like I can just like squeeze this in my hands like this, have it all like, you know, get ready to stick to my hands, and then open it up and no slime sticks. Other than like 6-ounce slimes, this is probably one of the best portions because it literally can sit in your hand like this, and it's not so much that it's like overwhelming and it like drips over your hands and it's all nasty. It's also not like so little that you like can't poke it and can't play with it properly. So like honestly, yes. As you can see, it has this like cloudy, transparent texture to it. It's so pretty. It's like a neon orange. I'm gonna give this Orange Soda slime a 10 out of 10. So next up, I have this Cherry Cola slime. That's so intense. I'm not a big soda drinker. I really don't like soda that much, and I really am not a big fan of the scent. It seems a little bit too overpowering for my liking. Kind of gives me a headache. It's so strong. It smells like artificial cherry with like those Flintstone vitamins in the background. I really feel like you're not gonna know what I'm saying unless you've had those Flintstone vitamins before. Comment down below, give me some closure if you've had Flintstone vitamins before. But once again, it has that super bomb texture. It's kind of like a deep mix of like red and purple right here. Overall, I'm going to give this slime an 8 out of 10, mainly because I'm not a huge fan of the scent. That's just my personal preference. You may love the scent. Some of you may not be able to get enough of the scent. I need to like open up a window in here. Whew, my God. So up next, we have her Grape Soda slime. Revive me. Oh. This smells like super, super, super artificial grape. The scents are just really strong and like chemically smelling. Ooh, still has that amazing like putty slime texture. Pretty much a perfect slime texture. And I like how all these slimes have that semi like transparent and like fogged up look to it. Overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 9 out of 10, mainly because I really like this color of purple, but the scent, ooh, I don't know why. The scents just come off as so strong to me. I don't know if I just have a really sensitive like nose or something. On to the final slime of this pack. We have Lemon Lime Soda. I like this scent actually. So this smells like some refreshing type of drink that you would drink during the summer, but it has that Flintstone undertone vitamin scent once again. I just think the textures are so amazing with these slime packs. I love them. Overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. I also really appreciate the packaging that they came in. They're super easy to put right back into the container and store away for later. So overall, I'm going to give this slimy soda pack a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I didn't give this a 10 out of 10 is because of the scent. So now we are going to move on to the second slime, the super slime pack. Once again, this pack is also wrapped in that cellophane wrapping. Here we are. This is what the lid looks like. I'm just gonna dump these out like this. 1, 2, 3. One more. Come on. Wow, that was fun. This one is called Fire and Ice. Open it up with our skizzers. Okay, it doesn't have any scent, so that is definitely a good thing. As you can see, it has this really nice red slime base with a bunch of gold glitters in it. And we have these blue little like... I'll get that later. We have a bunch of these blue gem-like stones. They're super pretty. And they give the slime an amazing texture. You can actually pull them out pretty easily. As you saw, if you stretch it out too thin, the gems can fall out, which I guess could be a problem, but I guess you can't have the best of both worlds because she did want to make these slime textures so they didn't stick to your hands, but they were also stretchy. Yeah, they can fall out very easily. It's almost like the slime isn't quite sticky enough to hold them in place. And so we are down to 3 gems in the slime, as you can. Overall, I'm gonna give this Fire and Ice slime a 9 out of 10. Let me just pick up all these beads. Ow. Oh. Up next in this super slime pack, we have the metallic slime. Whoa. This looks like liquid metal. Whoa. This is what any other type of slime would be like from any other slime seller. As you can see, it's super jiggly and like weird, but it doesn't stick to your hands at all. It just kind of like flobs around everywhere. It's so jiggly. It's literally like liquid It's literally like liquid metal. It isn't super stretchy because it is so gosh darn jiggly. It's actually kind of crazy. And you can't poke it either. This is more for just kind of like jiggling around. This slime doesn't have a scent at all. So overall, I'm gonna give this metallic slime a 10 out of 10. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have a glow-in-the-dark rainbow slime. This is exciting. I'm excited to see what this can do, and yes, we are going to be testing if it's glow-in-the-dark, of course. Ooh, yes, the putty slime texture again. This is definitely thicker. It might be the glow-in-the-dark powder or glow-in-the-dark whatever they put in it, but this is a super, super, super putty slime texture. It's also not super stretchy like the others. It is definitely a little bit rippable, but I'm gonna hold this underneath a light for like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna close my shades, hit the lights, and see what happens. Oh, it does glow. Look at that. So it isn't a super intense glow. There still is some light coming out from outside my windows, but it definitely does glow. Wow. It's not super like fluorescent and like super neon, but it also isn't super dull. You can definitely tell it's there. So I just held this underneath my lamp for like maybe 15-20 seconds. And as you can see, once again, it is super glowy and like awesome. I'm just gonna show you guys the inside when you rip it really hard. Like that. And then scattered around the slime, we just have some rainbow-ish colors. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. This is called a mood ring slime. It is heat changing. I typically have like cold hands, so I hope this changes with my hands not having to be super warm. The warmth of my hands isn't doing much to it. I'm just gonna keep playing with it in my hands and see what happens. The one color that it has is this like kind of deep violet bluish color to it. Once again, this is just one of your kind of like thick putty like textures. It's not super thick like the glow in the dark one, but it definitely is that nice slimy putty texture. I'm just gonna go put this in the container, put the lid over it, and then run it under some warm water once again and see if we see any more change. So I just went to the bathroom and ran this under some hot water in the container, and as you can see, it turned this really pretty like light lilac color. It's super gorgeous. Since it got warmer under the hot water, it also got a lot more stretchy and it is not as stiff. I really like it. I wish it was a little bit more sensitive to heat. Like I wish you could change it with the heat of your hands, not just like almost boiling hot water under the bathtub. I wish like it was one of those color changing things that changed around like 75 degrees, you know, like a little bit warmer than room temperature. So it didn't take much to change it, you know? Overall, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I would have liked to have seen the mood powder, whatever, a little bit more sensitive expensive to keep. So I'd just like to thank Karina for these beautiful slime packages. That is pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to see you all next week. Bye, guys!